Getting hurt on the job in North Carolina can be extremely stressful and a little bit scary. So today we're going to talk a little bit about how workers' compensation works in the state of North Carolina. In general, workers' compensation law in North Carolina is intended to provide medical compensation and payment of lost wages after a work-related injury or contraction of an occupational disease. The most common types of workers' compensation claims in North Carolina relate to on-the-job accidents. Now, in order to qualify for benefits, you must be able to prove that you sustained an injury by accident, which simply means that something unexpected happened during the course and scope of your employment that was outside of your normal work routine. However, our law distinguishes between claims depending on which body part you injured. For example, if you injured your back, you have to be able to prove that you sustained a specific traumatic incident, which is a little bit broader than the statutory definition of an injury by accident. While many workers' compensation claims focus on injuries, it's also important to remember that some workers get sick from their jobs. If you're suffering from an occupational disease that developed over time as a result of your job, you may be entitled to benefits. Coverage for occupational diseases in North Carolina is typically granted for medical conditions caused by the nature of the work, diseases that are listed under state law as being commonly associated with an occupation like asbestosis, and illnesses caused by the worker being placed at an increased risk of contracting the disease when compared to a member of the general public. So if you feel you may be eligible for workers' compensation benefits, the first step is to file a claim with the North Carolina Industrial Commission. The workers' compensation insurance company on the other side of your case will then conduct an investigation to determine whether they're planning to accept or deny your claim. Now, workers' compensation insurance companies are in the business of saving money. And for that reason, it's important for you to know your rights. Filing a workers' compensation claim can be confusing and a little scary. Here at the law offices of James Scott Farron, we have a team of board-certified workers' compensation specialists that are ready and waiting to help you navigate this process. So if you've been injured on the job, give us a call. We're here to help.